Hey guys, Santonio here. Just wanted to post up another video. My back is really hurting. Not due to the gym. I must have slept funny or I must have had an injury. I don't know. But my back's hurting, my shoulder's hurting. So yeah, that's what's up. Anyway, instead of putting a downer on the start of the day, I just wanted to post up a video regarding self-motivation. Yeah. So I think all of us kind of suffer with self-motivation, and we're always, starting something and not finishing it, or constantly putting ourselves in doubt. And I think sometimes it comes down to willpower and self-motivation. Okay, so have you ever asked yourself, like, why can't I complete this? Why am I always starting things and not completing it? Or why am I always doubting myself? Because you need to remember, if you're doubting yourself, then you're not going to be able to achieve anything. If you doubt yourself in finishing what you started. You know what I'm trying to say? And some people assume that, if you just go along without without having the assistance of your brain, the assistance of your willpower and your soul and everything, go along with your plans, you're not gonna do it. It's as simple as that. Okay, if you really truly wish to do something, you need to you need to be prepared for failure, and failure sets you up for everything. Failure comes along in everything, but there's only 2% of the human race, only 2% of the human race. That's still quite a lot, but still very small. There's only 2% of the human race that actually fail and continue to go and get back up. Like a boxer, they go down, but they get back up. Well, some boxers anyway, they go down and get back up. You need to be the same thing. You need to be the same type of person that nothing's going to get them down. You experience setbacks, but you don't experience falls. Yeah. And the more you get into a habit of, seeing everything as a setback, the more you'll be able to progress and succeed. All right. So you need to think of the best businessmen, like, for example, Richard Branson. If you read any of his textures of how he became powerful and into fame, he will tell you he experienced setbacks, so many setbacks. He experienced so many doubts within himself. But where is he now? And he didn't have a silver spoon in his mouth when he was young. He had to start everything from fresh. But what stopped him? Nothing. What kept him going was the end goal. And this is the matter, people. You need to choose where your end goal is going to be. Whether you are going to, for example, get fit. Yeah, you need to envision yourself fit. You need to envision yourself with the physique that you want. Right? So that's why I tell my clients, before you wake up, no, after you wake up, before you do anything else, lay in bed. Don't go back to sleep, but envision yourself, closing your eyes, and envision yourself with a body that you want. Envision yourself how confident you're going to feel with that body. Envision yourself how good it's going to feel having that body. And then once you envision yourself with emotion, because you need to remember there's a combination, yeah? It's not just your thoughts, because thoughts alone can't do everything, yeah? But it's thoughts along with emotion that changes the whole thing, okay? So when you put a thought combined with an emotion, that's what makes a magnetic effect to draw closer whatever you want, to bring closer whatever you want, or to attract you to whatever you want. That's what you need. You need thought alongside emotion. Once you get that, you're going to be unstoppable. That's what I tell people. The first 20 minutes of when you wake up, still lay in bed. Yeah, probably set your alarm earlier so you can do that. Lay in bed and envision yourself with a body that you want. Think about all the emotions. Think about how good it's going to feel, not just being there, but seeing the progression, seeing, steps by steps, how you're getting there. Envision it. Envision how powerful you're gonna feel, how confident you're gonna feel, how just amazing, like you can't stop now. Like you just don't see yourself in another way. The more you fuel your mind to think about it, the more it will become. It's as simple as that. Yeah. If you start having doubts, if you well, which you can, you can have doubts, but we're human. But it's you need to start paying attention to what you're actually thinking about, because sometimes our minds tend to wander off somewhere we don't know where it's wandering off to. But we need to constantly be on track with our minds. Okay, what am I thinking about? Okay, what am I seeing? What am I doing? No, 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 no. That way. And then if you go upon thinking about what you're thinking about, you'll realize thought patterns that you're not supposed to be having, and it will make it easier for you to, when a thought comes into your mind, no, no, get out. When, something comes in to discourage you, or when failure comes and you start putting all this heaps and piles of negativity upon you, get out. Yeah, because you need to let it come to you first before you fling it away. And then once you start doing that, you'll find that you don't have to you don't have to fling many things away, but you will still anyway, because we're all human. But you won't have to fling that much away as supposed to you did, or when you was doing it. So that's the best thing to do. Your thoughts and your mind is so powerful, and it will play a big significant to how your body goes, or how your body works. Yeah, if your mind is not completely 100%, your body won't be completely 100%. Okay, that's why you need the brain to work with the body, and the body will to work with the brain. It's a relationship, and if you don't have that, it's going to be difficult for you to achieve what you're trying to achieve, or for you to work towards your goals as much as you wanted to. Okay, so that's just a brief video on self motivation. If you do want any more videos, or if you do want any specific subjects on what to do, sorry, on what for me to talk about, then please leave some comments, send me an email, and we'll take it from there. All right, stay fit, stay healthy, and stay strong.